Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Firstyani. I am from Class B, PPG Daljab, PBI Unnes 2020. Now, I'm going to teach the 10th grade students of language major. Now, I'm going to teach a biographical recount text to the 10th grade student of language major at 10 till 12 o'clock. Thank you.
Please, let's pray together. Pray together, begin. Finish.
Okay, before we start the class, is there anybody absent for today?
No, miss.
Very good. So, all of you are here, yeah? Let me call you one by one. Adi, Setiawan, are you here?
I'm here, miss.
Yeah. How are you today?
I'm fine, miss.
Okay. Andika Arvalia.
I'm present, miss.
Alright, you look more better. Andi Saputra. Hi, Andi. Adi.
I'm ready.
Hi, Andi. Bella Nanda. Di sini semua ya? Dandi Pratama.
Hi, miss.
Hi, Dandi.
Hi, miss.
How's life?
I'm fine, miss.
Alright. Dia Mekar. Hi, Miss. You look so fresh today. Alright, so guys, are you ready for studying?
Yeah!
You are so energetic. Before we come to the our new materials, do you still remember what kind of material that we have learned for the previous meeting? Okay, very good. Do you still remember? Yes! Good. Class, do you have any good news or bad news for today?
No.
Your life is so flat. Alright, so please take a look on my slide, yeah? Are you ready for studying? Very good, Unnes. Have you watched the video that I posted in our Google Classroom a couple of days ago?
Yes.
Very good. The first one I'm going to show you, and you will rewatch the video. Please give attention to the video, yeah?
William Henry Gates III was born on October 28, 1955. He is one of the world's richest people and perhaps the most successful businessman ever. He co-founded the software giant Microsoft and turned it into the world's largest software company. He is the best-known entrepreneur of the PC revolution. He has also written 2 best-selling books and started his own charity with his wife. Gates was fascinated with electronics from a young age. In 1975, he read about a small technology company. he contacted them to see if they were interested in a computer program he had written. This led to the creation of Microsoft. Gates later struck a deal with IBM that put Microsoft's Windows on IBM computers. This deal made Microsoft a major player in the IT industry. Gates was in charge at Microsoft from 1975 until 2006.
What kind of topic that we're going to discuss for today?
Miss.
Okay, Mata.
Oh, biographical, Miss.
Biographical. Good. Anybody? Yes?
Sejarah hidup dari Bill Gates, Miss.
Okay, good. Sejarah hidup dari Bill Gates. Yes. Candy? Anybody? Any other opinion? What kind of topic that we're going to discuss now? Bill Gates. Good. So, everyone. Good. So, everyone, today we are going to learn about the biographical recount times, okay? Alright, so before we continue our learning process, I'm going to tell you the learning objective of this. I'm going to tell you the learning objective. The first one, after finishing or after completing this class, you are expected to be able to identify the social functions, the text structure, and the language feature of the biographical recount types. Also, the second one, you are also expected to be able to develop a biographical recount types. Okay?
Okay.
Wow. Everyone, you have watched the video, and now it's time for me to ask you the first questions. What is the video about?
The history life of Bill Gates.
Very good. The life history of
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates. Very good. Thank you, Dandy. All right. My second question: what is the purpose of the text of the video? What is the purpose of video? Anybody can answer? What is the purpose? Di situ nggak ada, guys. Pandu? Good. To inform the reader about Bill Gates' life. Very good. Any other opinions? What is the purpose of the text? Hi. After watching the video about Bill Gates, so you know the Bill Gates, and then after watching the video of Bill Gates, so what is the second function of the video actually? Very good, thank you. It's to motivate the reader. And third question: how does the writer start the video? How does the writer start the video? Anyone? How does the writer or the video maker start the video? Okay.
Birthday of Bill Gates.
Okay, it is started with the date of birth of Bill Gates in the video, actually. What is the plan? Okay,
Simple past tense.
is it good? Is it true? Is it true in simple past tense?
Yes.
Very good, thank you. Okay, now after you watching the video and answer some questions, and now we're going to discuss about the theory or the concept of the biographical context. And the first one, can anyone tell me what is the biographical context? Yes?
It is a
you need another writer to write your biography. Okay? And also the second one, biographical recount text, is a non-fiction text. It means that when you want to write your biographical recount text, you need to collect the data first. Okay? You need to have the source. Okay? And the next one, my next questions. Actually, you have answered these questions. What is the functions of the recount text? What do you usually get when you read the biographical recount text? Kalian tuh sering baca biografi atau nonton biografi itu dari mana? Okay, good. From the YouTube, TV, and Instagram, social media. And I think siapa yang sudah pernah membaca atau menonton biografi of someone? Okay, good. Ardi, whose biography you ever watch or you ever read?
Biography Soekarno.
Soekarno's biography, good. What about others? Pandu,
Habibie dari filmnya, Miss.
from the movie of Habibie, good. So can you know the life story of Habibie from the movie?
Yes.
Good. And now my question: after you watch the movie of Habibie, after you read the story of the Soekarno, what do you get? The informations of Habibie. So the informations of the object to be told. Okay, good. And what else? After watching the movie and after
Mendapatkan motivasi.
you are motivated.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Why? Because karena menginspirasi Miss. It's inspired Miss. Yeah? Yeah?
Oke, Miss. Karena Pak Bosnya itu punya banyak pengalaman yang menginspirasi kita, Miss.
Okay, so you are motivated and you are inspired by the story of the object. Good, Miss. Thank you. So I think you answered these questions. The functions of the biographical context is to inform biographical past event and achievement in a person's life, and also it's to educate. It is to educate or to motivate a student. Do you understand so far?
Yes.
Good. Now we come to the general structure of the text. Okay. Structure of the text. The first one we have the orientations. The second one we have event, and the third one we have the reorientations. Let's take a look on this text. So what are the general structure of the biographical context, anyone? One is the second one is the third one is let's take a look on this paragraph or on this text. So actually it is arranged orderly based on the general structure. The first one is orientations, the second paragraph is event, and the last paragraph is reorientations. So from this one, can you predict what orientation is? Orientation itu apa kira-kira? Oke, apa yang ada di orientations?
Giving
Gambaran? Apa? Okay, good. So in the orientations, we introduce the object to be told, of the persons to be told. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
The second one, it also gives the short biodata of the object, of the persons. Okay? And the next one, in the event, what is the content of event?
Present in chronological.
Okay, dia kasih chronological or chronological order. Good. And the last one, and the reorientations or reclosings. Take a look on the paragraph.
Conclusion and comment by writer.
Good. The conclusions and the comment given by the writer. So everyone, if you want to write the If you want to share a story about your father, means that you need to write, you need to tell about your father only as the main character. Do you understand?
Yes.
My second question. What tense used in the text is so easy?
Simple past tense.
Good. Simple?
Past
tense. So, I'm pretty sure that you all of you have understood about the simple past tense. Have you?
Yes.
Good. So, what verb that we are going to use, that we use in simple past tense? Verb? Verb 2. Good. Verb 2 or verb 3 if it is present. Perfect tense. Good. And then also, I give you some more information. A biographical context describes the event. It means that it used many verb actions like he continued his study in Germany, or she managed his business well, or so on. Do you understand?
Yes.
Awesome. And the next one, I think that's all. I think it's our discussions about the theory or the concept of the biographical context. Do you have any questions so far? Do you have any questions so far?
No.
Very good. If you don't have any questions, so to make your understanding, to make you more understand about the concept of the biographical context, please do the exercise on LKPD 2. Have you got your LKPD?
Yes.
Good. So please work in a group. I give you time, 10 minutes to discuss. Please.
Orientasinya paragraf 1, terus eventnya paragraf 2, dan paragraf 3 ini
Event paragraf 2 kronologi permasalahan di sana.
Ganti functionnya aja. What is the function gitu? answer in the front of the class. So, who will be the first? Okay, yeah, the first group first. Who want to come? Mata, okay, come in. Okay, everyone, give attention to Mata, yeah?
Okay, Miss.
Shoot Mata.
Okay guys, in front of Okay guys, in front of the class, I will share my answer to you. Listen to me. The functions of biographical recontext is to inform the readers about someone's life experience and to educate or motivate the readers. And then the generic structure on paragraph is orientation, events, and reorientations. And then the language features of biographical recontext is simple past tense. For example,
Salah ya? Okay, thank you. And give applause to your friends. Thank you. Okay, so the next turn on. Okay, the second group. Welcome. Daya. So you have done RKPD 2, and now it's time for you for a project. Are you ready? Very good. Do you have any favorite famous people? Ali, who is your favorite famous people?
My favorite people is LeBron James.
Who?
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Who is he? Basketball player.
The basketball player.
Good. Siapa yang mau mintanya tadi dia? Gladys, do you have any favorite famous persons?
Yes.
Who?
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande, the singer? Okay, cool. And now? Okay, everyone. My next questions. Can you play TikTok? Why no?
I cannot play TikTok, but I watch TikTok.
Okay, you enjoy the TikTok.
Yes.
Okay, and now you need to learn how to play the TikTok because our project, our next project is let's make a biographical recomplex and you need to film it with the TikTok.
oh,
Does it sound interesting?
yes.
Okay, good. And now guys, it's time for me before we come to the projects, I'm going to show you the timeline. This is the timeline, gak jelas ya guys. This is the timeline. Okay, Miss Tanya. Please read this timeline. Do you agree with timeline?
Yes.
Do you agree with timeline? Good. Okay, guys. So listen, I'm going to tell you the rule of the projects. So the first one, you need to make a biographical recomplex in a group. So the first group, the second group, the third group, and the fourth group. Okay, and then you need to decide one famous people that you're going to make into the biographical recomplex. After that, you will follow the timeline. Today, you only need to focus on our RKPD 3. You need to think each group needs to think the name of the persons, the famous people that you are going to introduce, that you are going to tell in your text. The second one, you need to find the identity of the famous people that you have choose from the internet. So you may use your mobile phone. Do you have pocket data?
Yes.
You may use your mobile phone, and the next one, or you may open your book, or you may find the identity from any other resources, any other possible resources. biographical context. And who is the famous people that you are going to who is the famous people that you are going to make into the biographical context?